The number one thing that you can do to buy a house in 2023. Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. My name is Jeff Javarth and I'm Jeff the Mortgage Pro. I do really appreciate you watching. I'm trying to get my videos out to as many people as I possibly can. I would love to become the #1 loan officer here on YouTube. In order to get there, I need you to do a couple things for me. If you could click the like button down below if you enjoy my content and my videos, this will help get the algorithm going for me and get my video in front of more people. And then if you could also subscribe, I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos per week and try to get you new content on mortgages and how to qualify. And again, my goal is to help become the #1 resource for mortgages here on YouTube. Thanks again so much for watching. So let's talk about the #1 thing you can do this year to be able to get into a house. And it's a really simple thing that you can do, and that is to get a plan. Okay, there's no charge for you to get a plan when you consult with me about your mortgage and what you want to do. But here's a lot of the things that I see happening when you don't have a plan. People think that they know exactly what we're doing here behind the scenes. They can answer all the questions that may come up in the mortgages. Here's a few things that usually come up. and you tend to underwrite yourself, when in reality, what you should be doing is asking a professional to underwrite it for you. Don't do the work on your own. Let me do the work for you, because I'm an expert in this stuff and I do it all the time, whereas you may not be, and you may disqualify yourself for a reason that you could easily get around or fit into a different type of a loan. Okay, so here are a few things that usually come up in the mortgage process. Should I pay off my debt completely? The answer is it depends. Okay, you can move credit, you can move money around and from different credit cards to loans, and your credit score can be manipulated. We actually have software that helps us do that. So, don't think that if you just pay off something that's going to automatically create a better credit score for you going forward. So maybe you need to ask if you should pay off your debt completely. Number 2, how much do I need to have for a down payment? It depends. Again, right? What type of property are you buying? Where are you buying the property? In some markets, you're probably going to need to have 20% down, especially in like super high cost areas. But if you're in, smaller areas, you could probably buy, homes with 100% financing. So VA loans or USDA loans. So it just depends. How much are my closing costs? Again, it depends on the area, the expense of the property that you're trying to buy. We always try to give you at least estimates when you're trying to buy those things. But again, the answer depends. What if I'm switching jobs? I don't know. It depends on what type of loan you're going to get. Again, it depends. What if I get a second job? How long do I have to be working for? Well, it also depends. Usually we want a 2-year history. So you're going to have to figure that out. And if you don't have a 2-year history, then maybe it doesn't work out. What if I have a gap in employment? Depends. Again, it depends on which type of loan you're going to be working on. I have a low credit score. Well, what's low? Do you have a 620 credit score, or do you have a 700 credit score? Which one do you think of those as low? I'm getting a gift from a close family member. I should transfer the money, right? Well, that also depends. And we want to make sure that we have a plan for all that stuff. So the answer to all these questions is it depends, obviously. So the #1 thing that you can do is to come up with a plan in order to determine how much we can qualify you for, how to get you into your house when you're coming up and you're ready to buy a house. That's what I would say everybody should do first, is come up with an idea or a plan, get your loan pre-approved with a mortgage lending expert like myself, and get yourself ready to go out and purchase here in 2023. What do you think? Are there any other situations where you would have qualified yourself or disqualified yourself? Make sure you make a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you in that sense. And if you'd like to make a plan on your own, please make sure that you click on my Calendly link. Let's get on the phone for 15 minutes and chat a little bit about your next home purchase and see if I can help you out. Have a great day. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll talk to you on the next show. Have a good one. Bye.